Jarrett Rosa for NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune with Josh Walker at East Ascension High School is going to be one of the big offensive weapons for the Spartans this year. A year where you guys are replacing a lot of guys last year that have been playing for several years. You were one of the guys that you'd seen some playing time before this year, more so than maybe some of the other guys that are going to be starting now. What's it like for guys like you that y'all had a chance to play and now all those other seniors from last year are gone and now y'all are the old guys around?
Well, like, this is our third year on varsity, and we just got to help out the younger guys. They're catching on quick because we are able to mentor them like the older guys that we lost last year did for us when we came on. So we just pretty much have to take them under our wing, show them the right things to do, and execute our plays.
They've been picking up on everything they need to pretty quick, though.
Yes, sir. They catch on fast. Like, this is a pretty talented group of young guys. They get the job done. They move around, flying, and yeah, they pick up everything pretty quick. It's like it's coming natural to all of us.
What's going to be the biggest difference that y'all have to, that whether y'all have to deal with or that y'all decide to put out there because of that difference in experience? I guess what is going to be the biggest difference maybe fans would notice in the way y'all do things or anything like that?
Well, the biggest difference that the fans will probably see is that we kind of wait to save our more advanced plays till the situations where we actually need them.
Yeah.
So we'll like run our base plays that everybody knows, and we're actually pretty good at executing because we practice them week after week. So we're kind of getting great at them. So it's pretty much easy. So we just go keep basing off of that and save everything until we really need it.
Y'all went through a lot of injuries last year too, and that's where some of y'all that even if y'all were gonna play already, y'all played a fair amount more because guys were going down left and right down the stretch. Does that kind of help y'all now, knowing that y'all got pushed out there, thrown into the fire, or whatever, a little bit last year?
Yeah, it does. It's like we can kind of tell what injuries we can have and what you can actually play through. And we have trainer Renee who will get you back on the field as quickly as possible so we don't miss out big games, so everybody can help our team out in our own special way. So, yeah, that kind of helped us great.
With some of these new guys, you mentioned just executing well and all those things. Y'all have a tough schedule. What's the room for error going to be like? Is that going to be one of the biggest things for y'all? Is just whatever y'all are doing, y'all have to do it clean?
Yeah. We pretty much have to execute all of our plays because we have them set up for us to be successful. Mm-hmm. So if you execute your assignment, someone is going to be open and we can make a big play, no matter who's there.
You're a senior this year, right?
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Junior last year behind some of those guys. Senior this year. This is your last football season. What's that like to kind of think about knowing that this is your last 10 to 15 games?
It hasn't really hit you yet. Like, you don't hit it. It's not gonna hit you to the first game because we've been playing for so long. So it's like, whoa, like we almost finished. It's like you just want to keep on playing. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity to play again in college.
There you go, and you hear the bell too. So I guess we're done as well. For Josh Walker over at East Ascension High School, a senior running back over here for the Spartans, and for me, Jarrett Roser, NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune.